The ocean isn't just our surf backdrop. It's our passion, playground, and our life. But the health of the ocean is rapidly declining. Plastic pollution is a crisis we cannot ignore. By understanding the scale of the problem, we can take steps to reduce our plastic footprint and protect our oceans for future generations.
In the next few minutes, we will explore the wonders of the ocean, the impact of plastic pollution, and most importantly, how you can make a difference.
Did you know that more than 50% of the oxygen we breathe is created by the smallest creatures in the ocean? Thanks to phytoplankton, the microscopic organisms that live in the water, you could say that every second breath we take is sponsored by the ocean. And did you know that the ocean is home to almost 80% of the animal biomass? Imagine, the majority of Earth's wildlife depends on a healthy ocean to exist. For over 1 billion people, the primary source of protein comes from the ocean. It's a vital resource that feeds the world. Our ocean is facing a crisis. Human activities has pushed it to the verge of collapse. Ocean warming leads to sea level rise, coral bleaching, and accelerated melting of Earth's major ice sheets. But perhaps the most visible threat is plastic pollution, choking our seas and harming our marine life. Plastic is a human-made material that is cheap and versatile. From soap bottles to space rockets, it's everywhere. Plastic is not just in the bags we use at the supermarket or the bottles we buy on the go. Plastic can be found in toothpaste, clothing, and even in tea bags and cigarettes. It's all around us in everything we touch and use daily.
Plastic makes up to 80% of all marine pollution. This is mainly caused by littering by disposable items.
Plastic pollution is one of the greatest threats to our oceans. But why is it bad for the ocean? Well, unlike organic materials, plastic never fully biodegrades. Instead, it breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces called microplastics and nanoplastics. It's estimated that over 9 million metric tons of plastic enter the marine environment every single year. That is approximately 1 garbage truckload per minute dumped in the ocean. If we carry on as usual, this is expected to increase to 2 truckloads per minute by 2030 and 4 per minute by 2050. Plastic pollution affects the entire ecosystem. When a habitat changes, it impacts every organism living there. If a particular species is significantly affected, it can alter the dynamics of the whole ecosystem. The chemicals released from plastics in the stomachs of the marine animals can interfere with their reproduction, leading to fewer fish. If current trends continue, ocean plastic pollution will triple in the next 40 years, with waste exceeding 1 billion tons. Ocean currents create massive garbage patches in the middle of our oceans. The largest one is in the Pacific, covering 1.5 million square kilometers, which is an area twice the size of Texas or 3 times the size of France. Estimately, only about 1% of marine litter floats on the surface. The other 99% is somewhere else in the ocean.
Plastic pollution is a massive problem. We can all be part of the solution. We need to start with ourselves and dividing it into 4 steps: reduce, reuse, recycle, and repair.
Say no to single-use plastics. We use 5 trillion plastic bags a year. That's 160,000 every single second. We can do better than this. 10% of this plastic ends up in the oceans. Imagine 300 million plastic bags in the Atlantic Ocean alone. Small actions in our daily lives, like bringing our own bags and bottles, can make a big difference. Choose clothing made with natural materials instead of synthetics, like polyester and nylon. These materials shed microplastics, and that ends up in our oceans. Recycle to divert waste from landfills and conserve resources. Remember though, it's best to reduce and reuse before recycling. Take action by joining initiatives like Take 3 for the Sea, picking up 3 pieces of plastic every time you're at the beach, or participating in a beach cleanup. These activities not only help clean our oceans, but they are stepping stones to become more aware of our environmental issues and to give back to our oceans. It also raises awareness and builds community.
Every small step counts. By reducing, reusing, and recycling, we can all contribute to a cleaner and healthier ocean. Let's give back to nature and become part of the solution. The ocean gives us so much, so it's time for us to give back.